everybody. Today I'm going to stream about some chess puzzle. In these 2 hours, I'm going to play uh, chess puzzle, and also I'll try to, as usual, try to explain the move. So let's get started. Oh, by the way, I play this puzzle on the chesscup.org. As you can see, it's pretty similar to the chess.com puzzle. So I'm going to play survival, which means if you play survival, without, if you play the survival mode, then you don't have to worry about the time limit, because basically if you play 5 minutes, then you have only 5 minutes to solve as many puzzle as possible. Meanwhile, in survival, you don't have to worry about the time limit. You can just think as much time as you like. Okay, so I'm going to start. Okay, so let's see the puzzle. This light square bishop is kind of hanging, so I just take. This knight is also pretty hanging, so I just take. No other move. Okay, so there's a 4. The rook and the queen. So if I play knight to e6, there's a 4. Okay, check. But you don't have to worry about check, because this queen is guarding the f2 square. So you got to take back, of course, and then take back with the king, and that's it. Okay, let's see. Next puzzle is, okay, let's see. The queen is black is threatening white to checkmate white. So unfortunately for black, the queen is kind of hanging, so I just take. Now I could just take back the bishop on f3, but I don't think that's the answer, because if you look closely, the queen is lined up in line file with the black king. So which means you can either give a discovered check, either knight to d6 or knight to f6. But there are some different though. The difference is that yes, they are same double check, but the difference is that if knight to d6, still check, double check, so the king has to run, but the king can run to d7. So what I want to do is I give the double check, and also to checkmate my opponent king. So the answer should be knight f6. Okay, going to the next puzzle. There's a checkmate pattern. Yeah. So imagine the knight land here and check, and any square, either king g7 or king h8, it's the same. Then this rook on h1 can deliver the final blow on his king. So let's try. Okay, that's it. Okay, this puzzle is kinda double attack and also discover attack. So as you can see, the bishop on b3 is a diagonal with the black king. If I just move the pawn to d6, I threaten the king, and also I threaten the queen on e7, which means that I can take the queen for free. So let's try. Yeah, that's it. Let's move to the next puzzle. Let's think. Okay. First thing first. Black queen is threatening the rook on d1, and also after black takes the rook on d1 with queen, they will checkmate, right? So even I just play bishop e2, then the queen have just simply take the bishop on e2. So what I have to do is try to think something else. So the answer should be knight b6. Knight b6, then black has to play king b8, and then queen e5, check, bishop d6, queen take d6 check, and it should be mate. Okay, I'll say. Now, let's just try. This should be checkmate pattern. And that's it. Checkmate. Okay. Let's see another checkmate pattern. Checkmate pattern. Oh, let's think. Yes, now, first thing of all, black is threatening to take the rook on d8, right? So let's think, what should white do? Okay, white can check on f4, but after king d5, oh, it should be bishop f4 check, king d5, rook e5 check. Well, any square. Let's say king d4, the rook takes d7 check. Then the rook should be free. Let's cross check, okay? Shall we? Yeah. So if you take the rook immediately, then king takes e4 will still equal. So I have to check first, and then take the rook for free. The simple, well, just one move that lead to mate, right? Just bishop e4, checkmate. Okay. Okay, in this puzzle there's double attack. So the pattern is the king and the rook are on same same light square. So which means if I apply queen e6, okay, then I can play queen takes c8 check. Okay, let's move to the next puzzle. What's that? Okay, Um, okay, there's double attack on the bishop and the king. So which means the only move is rook takes e8 check, and then we can safely take the bishop on c8. Okay, so the next puzzle is okay. The rook is pinning my rook. The black rook on d2 is pinning my rook on d4. So unfortunately, well, black is blundered of course, because okay, if I play knight to c5, then oh well, the black rook just take my rook on d4, right? So the only way to take the rook is just simply apply the discover attack, which is knight to e5. Then rook take d2. Next puzzle. This knight is kinda hanging. Because of hanging piece, then it's much likely that it has a tactic, which is the easiest way. The easiest way is just to play queen a4 check. I attacking the king, and also I'm attacking the knight. So of course black has to save the king, not the knight, right? So let's play it. Okay, queen to e4 check. Okay, as I said before, hanging piece tends to have some tactics. So let's imagine that rook takes c8 check, king has to play d7, and then rook takes h8, and is winning for white. So let's try. Good. Then let's move to the next puzzle. Okay. This puzzle, as you can see, this knight d7 is hanging, or you can just okay, hey, I can take the knight free on d7, but the problem is the black queen play on e5 with check, right? So what I have to do is how to block, or how we can remove the king from the threat, from your opening threat. So there are 3 moves for king. 1, 2, 3. And I think there are 2 blocks for white. Either g3 or rook g3 check. If we simply play king h3 or king h1 or king g1, then well, the most likely is our opponent will try to check again, or maybe just can run away with his knight. So I don't think either of this one is the answer. Okay, g3 is a move too, but still, that only defend the king and is not force enough to for us just to take the knight on d7. So the only way to force king And also we can take the knight on d7 is rook g3. Oh, I forgot to mention that three move to block check for white is g3, rook g3, and rook f4. But rook f4 is not the move we want to play because it's a free rook. You just can take it, check again. So that's impossible, right? So now we just take the knight on e7. Moving on to the next puzzle. Okay, so let's see. This kind of solid. The only piece hanging is just rook on a8, but I don't see any way just to attack it. But I do, but I do see a pin. So let's imagine the knight on c3 is not in here. Okay, so this is a pin, right? And this puzzle is about pinning and double attack. Also, or just say 4. So there's two ways to attack the queen. The one is knight b5, threatening the queen. The one is knight takes d5, and also threatening the queen. But also you take the pawn and the rook. Okay, so knight b5 is okay, but not the right answer because you just don't gain anything from this move. The only move to get anything is a knight take d5. Why? Because let's imagine that the queen's still there, is still on c7, and black play c takes d5. Then the rook can take the queen on c7. But because black didn't play c takes d5, then instead he play queen d6. Then, well, we can win an exchange by simply playing knight takes e7, and we win an exchange, right? So okay, this puzzle, okay, white is done an exchange, but there is checkmate. As you can see, the bishop on e5 is pinning the pawn on g7. Okay, so the only move I can think, and also this lead to checkmate, is queen takes h6 check, and then queen takes g7 checkmate. Okay, moving on to the next puzzle. Okay, there's a fork, right? But unfortunately for white just cannot play knight take e6, but because bishop takes back, rook takes e6 back. Okay, yeah, white is winning a pawn, but that's not the answer. There's another move that even greater than knight takes e6, and also we can win the queen. Let me think again. So okay, yeah, we win an exchange, yeah, by playing rook h7. This is skewer. Okay, this skewer, not pin. There's a difference between skewer and pin. Okay, next puzzle. Um, Black threat is c takes c3. I think this checkmate pattern. There is a checkmate pattern. Queen take. Sorry, I mean queen takes 7 check. King has to go to f7 and then bishop to g6 check. It should be checkmate because f6 square is being guarded are being controlled by the dark square bishop on b2. Meanwhile, in e6 square is being controlled by the pawn on d6, d5. I mean. So let's try. Let's try. Check. Let's check. Should be checkmate. Okay. Black has one issues, and that issues or problem is his back rank. Why? Because there are 3 pawns is still in front of the king. Yeah, normally it's safe, but in this case there's tactic, which means okay. Yes, you can say that knight e7 check for king, both king and queen. You may think that oh, rook can take the knight on e7, but the problem, as I mentioned it before, is the back rank. If you look closely, the rook on d1 is controlling the d file. So check. Okay, he didn't play rook take e7 of course, because it's mate. Then we can take the queen. Let me just have a quick shift. Okay, in this puzzle, let's see. There's no immediate threat from black, but there is tactic. Why? Again, what I see is this pin on e7. Because the black bishop is being pinned. Seems solid, but there's tactic. Okay. So the move is, oh no, it's actually mate e1. So if you take the bishop on e7 with your rook on e1, then queen can just simply take the bishop on g5 with check. So that's not the problem. That's not the answer, because you just done the piece, done the rook. So that's, as I mentioned it before, the e7 bishop is pinned, so the only move that mate e1 is queen take f8, checkmate. Okay. This king is kinda suffocating himself. Okay, there's a nice tactic for this. So imagine if there's a rook on e8. Okay? And then we just simply play knight f7 checkmate. Okay? Did you get it? So the only move that force the black rook comes to e8 is just play queen e8 check. and then play knight f7 check. This is also known as smoother mate. Right? Okay. So let's move to next puzzle. Okay. Okay, the next puzzle is black threatening to play rook take e7. I mean e3. So let's imagine if white just immediately try to capture the queen of d8, then black does not have to play rook take d8 immediately because the bishop is c5 hanging, but black can play the intermezzo move, which is bishop takes e3 check. After king move, king h2 and king h1, then the rook on is e8 is can take the queen on d8, and white is down a piece. So the correct answer is okay. I don't want to say the answer first. Again, c5 is the bishop of c5 is kind of hanging, the queen is kind of hanging, but white can also play the intermezzo move. If you look closely, there's a light square diagonal open. So the correct answer, or the right answer, is queen c4 check. Okay, bishop e6, nice move, threatening our queen, but again the piece of c5 is kinda losing or kinda hanging, so you take win piece. So okay, the first thing we gotta think is the intermezzo move or the intermediate move. So okay, currently this rook on d4 is being guarded by the knight on c6, right? So we cannot take the rook first yet. But if we try to take the knight, yeah, if you try to take the knight on c6, then wait a moment. Try to take the knight. What's some base move for black? Yeah. The best move for black. Because I don't think black will take the bishop on c6 right away, because the rook is kind of hanging. But there is much better move. But I feel that's not the answer. I'm sorry, I just don't know what the black best move after white play after white play bishop takes c6. But I do see one move, because if you look closely, white is down a piece. So I have to try to take back a piece first with e take f7 check. Okay. Then now bishop to c6 is kinda logical because the only defender that defend the rook on d4 is the knight on c6. So we remove the defender, and if b takes c6, right, immediately then king can play then white can play king takes d4, winning a piece, right? So okay, move for next puzzle. Again, this is a pin. You have always look for those things: pin, skewer, and 4 double attack, and so on. Hanging piece. And what I see is the pin. So let's see. White, black just play h6, threatening the rook on g5, right? So we got to play. We think, does it have a check move? In case there are two moves that leads three, 1, 2, 3 moves that leads to check. Not checkmate, okay? Not checkmate, but it's only check, which is rook to g7, knight f6 check, and knight takes h6 check. The problem is I don't see any better. Even I take. Let's see. Is there a better move for black? I mean for white. Hmm. Give me a moment to think about it. It is kind of tricky. Because knight f6 is not the move. Well, just queen take f6 and you just simply down a piece. So I don't want that. So what could it be? The most or the best answer for white? Hmm. Did I miss something? Oh! Wait, it just. Is it? Okay, I just got a move. Rook to g7. If take, queen take h6 check. Then king has to go to g8 and then knight f6 check, which leads to queen sacrifice just to keep the king safe. then queen to f6, winning queen. But what if after rook takes g7 check, then king h8? Ah, checkmate. Oh, come on. What did I think about? Yeah. I just didn't think too deeply. My bad. Okay, in this case, and in this puzzle, is that I feel that the queen on d7 is kind of stuck because let's just imagine bishop to g5. He cannot play f6 because pin again. Always look for these things: pin, skewer, double attack, fork, so on. So let's imagine that white play bishop g5. I don't think the queen can run away. Now the queen is trapped. I believe that. Check. Oh, I forgot he has check. But okay, still the same. Just take the what? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, bishop. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Not good. I begin to lose my focus. That's not good. Let's move on. Let's count the material. 1, 2. Pair of bishop, pair of bishop. Wait. Pair of bishop, pair of bishop. One knight, pair of rook, one queen. And okay, everything is equal. The only one thing is pin. There's also a pin from the black point of view. So the queen's hang is attacked though. If I take with the bishop on d3, what should it be? There's no check for black, right? The only thing you can say is within the rook or the bishop. I mean this. Let's imagine that bishop take a6. What do you guys think? I don't know. Or here? No, that's not it. I don't think that's a move. Oh yeah. And what? That's all I just have. Maybe we need a piece. No, I just keep the queen. If I take the knight, or simply play e5. The first move that comes in my mind is knight b7, but after rook takes. Yes, I will. Yes, white winning an exchange, but and also black has have this issue, but I don't think it is. Yes, white is, in my opinion, white is better, but it will be a long way. So let's imagine if e5. If not run away, I just take, right? For free. Yeah, that's the answer. And now what? Hmm. Okay, white has a threat for black. Checkmate on a7. Okay. So but we cannot play queen take access mate yet because it's check. Okay. So the problem is how the black how the white king move. If white king move to white king, if white king move to c2 or b1, then knight takes f4 with the discover check. So I don't want that. And also this, oh, I forgot to mention that the queen of f5 is being threatened by the rook on f4. So let's imagine that king d2, black play d4, cutting off the dark square bishop. Then rook takes f5, winning the queen. I think he has to sacrifice one of them. Again, I don't want to play king b1, king c2 because of the discover attack by the queen. After knight takes f4, and also I don't want to play king d1 too because yeah, maybe the computer move, I don't know, but I do think that, well, maybe stupid move or or whatever, I don't know, but king b2, knight take b2 check, just to prevent me from playing queen takes a7 checkmate. Yeah, maybe that may be the computer move, I don't know. So I just go for king d2, and that's it. Now be careful. Black just take my bishop on e3, which means that one of white's piece is not longer support the queen for playing a7 checkmate. So it's kinda, well, so rook to f5, I think it's the only move. Yeah. Now I don't think this is checkmate pattern, I should say. If check, okay, there's two check, rook f7 check or queen f7 check, but I don't think queen f7 check is the right answer because, okay, let's imagine that queen f7 check. The only move is king d8, right? But after queen takes f8 check, now the king, wait, now the king can come back or run away to d7. So yeah, maybe the king had the marathon. I don't know. So I just feel that uh, queen f7 is the right answer. I don't feel that. So I do think that wait. I don't think that rook f7 is the right move because again there are two moves for black. If okay, let's imagine that rook f7 check. If king d8, bishop c6 check, and also I win the queen, but not really because the pawn is still threatening my rook on this d1, right? So you can take my rook and also promote into queen. So I do think that this puzzle is about checkmate. So again, rook f7 check. If king d8, then bishop c7 check. King e8. I think either of two is checkmate. Maybe. Yeah. Why checkmate? Because after a rook move, either you can take or whatever on the 7 rank maybe. Yeah, 7 rank because it's discover check, and also the king cannot play to the d8 square anymore because my bishop at c7 is controlling the d8 square, right? So okay, I think it's that checkmate. And another move for king for black king is king e8. Let's say again rook f7 check, king e8. Let's say rook a7 check. This again discover check. The only move I think is king d8. The bishop c7 is checkmate. Okay, just go for it. Wait, what? I'm wrong. What? What? Ah. Why is this anyway? Ugh. Yeah. If take is mate, if here checkmate too. Oh, sorry. I can't back. Ugh. Not looking good. Yeah, I just forgot that the checkmate pattern. Modern mate, maybe. Come on. Let's move to the next puzzle. Again, tactics. Just kind of losing or losing. No, not losing, but hanging piece on a5. So I can get both of them by sacrifice my rook d8, d8 with d1, which is the move is rook takes. Okay, wait. Let's imagine that you play rook d8. Okay. Now king has to take. Because if it's not take, then I just win more material for white, right? So rook takes d8 check, king takes d8, and then bishop b6 check, forking, not forking, double attack the king and the knight on a5. So I just go for it. Just I, I just hope that I didn't get. I mean I just hope that I don't get it wrong again. Yeah. Okay, good. Again. Double attack. Okay. Again, this knight is kind of hanging, but the problem is this knight of b3 is forking my queen and my rook. So I have to think a way that save both of my piece. So let's start. If king d5 check, yes, you may say it's double attack, but unfortunately for white is knight just can knight the knight on e7 can just take my queen on d5, so that's not the answer, obviously. So now if queen takes d6, then queen takes d6, yeah, bishop takes d6, sorry I used the green, queen takes d6, queen takes d6, bishop takes d6, rook takes c1 check, and whatever the king move, there's a rook hanging on x1. So now, so that's not the answer. Queen c4 is obviously not the answer because there's a rook on c8. So now the only move I can think is this bishop c4, double attack the king and the knight on b3. So let's say d5. Okay, then I can take the knight on b3. Okay, you don't have to worry about rook takes c8 because the bishop on a3 is guarding the rook on c1, so there's no problem. So let's play. I think there's no other move. Yeah, just take. Yeah. Move on to the next puzzle. $30. Yesterday I got 35, but now 30. Now. I think there's checkmate. So okay, you may say that okay, white take the knight on b8, but it's not possible to because again, this hanging piece of b1, so queen takes, then king to f2, rook takes, rook takes back, check, king to d8, queen takes b8. No, but I do think this is a checkmate pattern. So there's three moves that leave, no, four moves that lead to check. First, if queen takes f7, well, that's not possible because king just take back. Also, queen e6 is not possible because there's a pawn is guarding the e6 square. Well, the only move is queen e4 and queen e5. But queen e4 is not the checkmate because, okay, let's imagine that we play queen e4. Okay, and after king e d8, then you just wish that I could play bishop c7, but it's not possible because king just take my the white bishop on c7 back. So the correct answer is should be queen e5 check. Well, still same story. If bishop e7, then you just checkmate. Now I can play bishop c7 because my bishop is guarding because my bishop c7 is being guarded by my queen, and also the king has no more move on the d file, on the d8 or d7 because it's being guarded by my queen on d5, right? So I just play for it, checkmate. Again, back rank issue. But this time is slightly tricky. Again, rook c7. I mean rook from c8 to c2. He's threatening my pawn or f2. If I just play random move, then well, queen to f2 check, king x1, then mamma mia, and my king's dead. So I don't want that, right? So again, back rank a problem for black. Okay, so the only there's two moves at least that's to check, not checkmate. I didn't say checkmate first. So the first one is rook d8 check, rook d8 check. But the problem is the bishop can play back to the base. Or wait, you say okay, wait. Let's think again. Rook d8 check, bishop f8, queen take g7 check. Oh, but then the bishop on f8 can take my queen can take my queen in g7. So no. So okay, so the right move, the right answer, the correct move should be queen takes g7, sacrificing my queen. Okay. The point is now after rook d8 check, you can safely take the bishop on f8, and also you can deliver a checkmate because again, this bishop of b2 is really a monster bishop. He's pointing out the king and the queen, and the queen is pinned, or you can say the absolute pin, and then I can deliver the checkmate by rook take f8 mate. Again, this wait. Looks solid, right? Okay, but I look closely. There are one of the black piece. It's kinda trap, and that is a knight on d4. Why? Because after the move c6, I mean, queen c6. There's just no good move for this black knight on d4 because okay, let's think about it. e6 is being guarded by my pawn, right? Right. f3 is being guarded by my knight and my queen, right? Knight, the knight cannot jump, or you can say the knight cannot take his own piece on c6. Such no. Also b5 no. And this b3 square is being guarded by the pawn on a2 and c2. Okay, and also the c2 pawn is being guarded by my queen on d2. So I think after this you have an image that what you want to play, and the answer should be c3. And yeah, just take back. Quick sip. This puzzle looks solid. Hmm. The only thing I see is this knight on c5. What should I do with the knight? Because there are only two. But it's kinda losing, in my opinion. If I'm wrong, then please, if I'm wrong, then please correct me. Oh, I see now. This bishop on d6 is technically yes, no more square to move. Because I stuck on d6. So let's imagine that we play b4. Let's say, well, knight goes to okay. Let's say that knight to e6, and now c5, winning a piece for 2 pawn. So let's try it. Yes, I'm right. So let's see again. Let's play again. You want to trade queen. Okay, this rook is kinda hanging on d8. Yes, the knight is getting getting protective on d7 because the rook on d8, and the rook on e7 is guarding the knight. But after maybe after white plays c7, the rook has to run away, or either play rook e to e8, and then I can take the knight. There's no check for white. I mean, there's no check for black. So let's try for it. That's it. Take back. Win the piece. Okay, basically this again. This is also a checkmate pattern, but not, because look for the check move first. The only check move for white is queen d8 check. Okay, now there's two. I think mainly there are 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's examine one by one. Okay, let's imagine that queen to d8 check. Okay, if let's say queen e8, then I just can take the knight, right? Then I just simply up a piece. No, not up a piece. More exactly is that I have the checkmate threat. Okay, so again, if knight e8, then well, the rook jump to f8, checkmate. Same story after queen d8, king f7, then queen f8 checkmate. Okay, so the only one defense move for black is queen e8. Just so let's play for it. Let's take. Okay, he guarding the g7 mate, but he cannot guard this f8 mate. So let's play for it. Checkmate. And now, okay, again, do I have the mate? I mean, sorry, do I have the check move? 1, bishop to f7, but after rook to f7, there's no more threat for white. So let's think something else. Or also you can just play knight f7. So that's not the answer. Let's think something else. Again, my bishop on c4 is hanging. So either run or doing something else. That makes black have to respond right away. Okay, in this case, I got the answer. In this case, black pawn of f7 is pinned, and black has another problem. Is this queen on d8? It is sort of cramped. Why that? Because the rook on e1 is controlling the e file, which means the the e8 square and the e7 square is being guarded by the white rook on e1. So the right answer is simple, bishop g5, right? Because okay, again, he cannot play f6 because it's pin. Sorry, pin. So that's it. Okay. In this puzzle, you can just you can see the double attack immediately, which is bishop takes. Sorry, bishop b5. But if you play bishop b5 immediately, then rook takes, bishop takes, or pawn takes, doesn't matter, and white is still done an exchange. So you have to make you have to play the correct order, which means in this case you have to play rook take is e8 check, not check. Yeah, because king takes e8, then bishop b5 check, double attack the king on e8, and also attacking the rook on a4. So yeah, that's it. Move to the next puzzle. This is kind of tricky. My rook is being threatened again. Queen of f7 is threatening my rook on e1. So I don't like that. How to play something else? Again, back rank problem. I just have to think how to exploit it. Queen takes, queen takes. I mean, no. Queen takes. If again queen takes, f8 check, queen takes f8, d6, e6. I don't think this is good for white. No, because the black can just play e7, and all of the black problem is solved. So there's no stalemate trick. It's kind of difficult for me. Queen h4. No. Queen just take back. That's it for white. Okay. Take. Hmm. I honestly don't know about this. Rook f1, then knight takes. Oh, I get it now. So this thema of this puzzle is deflection and also double attack. Why? Okay, I just think that like this. Rook e2. I think rook e2 is the move. Why? Because if queen takes, then queen takes e2, then queen takes f8 is checkmate. But if queen just go back, I just simply take the queen, rook take queen, and then I just take the knight on d2. So let's just try again. After rook e2, after rook e2, black queen cannot take the rook on e2 because checkmate. And also you can play queen e1 or queen f1 check because it's just simply being taken off by one of my piece. So let's try, and that's it. Again, yeah, he just black queen just protect the knight on d2 temporarily, but still can take it because again overwork. The queen has to guard the rook, the queen has to guard the knight, but I just take. That's it. 39. I was thinking get 40. Please get 40. Hmm. Okay, first things first. Um, black pawn on d5 is threatening my knight on c4, right? So I think I have to play here. Take back. That's not it. I don't think. I don't think that's the answer. Um, just think for a moment. If take back, of course. Take here. Rook take. Oh, maybe. I don't know too, but maybe knight takes c4. Sorry, knight takes e5. Rook takes e5. Then knight c6. Double attack on the queen on d8 and the rook on d5, and also discover attack. Maybe like that. Maybe. Should be like this. Yeah. 40. this nice puzzle. This really nice puzzle. I just mix it. Okay. Indeed, black. Okay, let's see. Indeed, in this puzzle, the bishop, the black bishop of f on h5 is pinning my knight, so my knight cannot freely move. But white also a threat. This threat. So let's imagine that I play the sacrifice move, which is knight takes e5. Okay. If queen takes, just rook takes f5 check. Rook takes e5 check. That's it. This bishop is kind of hanging. So knight takes e5. Let's say bishop takes d1. Okay. Nice move by white is knight takes c6 check. Double attack the king and the queen. So I think I just gain a piece. Right? So again, knight take e5. Knight take e5. Bishop takes h5. Okay, there's, well, the knight is pinned. The pawn is pinned, so you can apply f6. So I think the knight just, I think black just drop a piece. Well, even let's say let's say that black play bishop d6, then simple d4 win the piece. I'm going for it. Check. Take the queen. Yeah, that's it. Move on to the next. Also, again, always look for the threat. And in this case, black threat is to take my c2 pawn with check. Let's say if I play a random move like this, then check. King a1, queen c1 check, rook takes c1, rook takes c1 checkmate. No, that's not it. There's still a checkmate pattern though. Okay, queen on h3 cannot go immediately to h8 because it's currently being guarded by the bishop on f8. Sorry, f6. So let's see. Let's say that if I queen, let's say if white play queen at h7, king f8, queen sacrifice, check, bishop take, rook takes, check, then king g7. There's no mate because this is not the queen. If let's say this queen, then it's mate, right? So the right answer in the position, again, always look for the check move first. 1, 2, 3. So the best move in my so the best move according to me is rook take g5. Now the queen sacrifice will work because this g7 is being guarded by my rook, by the white rook on g5. So let's see, right? So checkmate. Um. 42. Okay, the bishop on c2 is kinda hanging, but I don't think I want to play just to chase the bishop on c2 because okay, the problem is the black king safety. Uh, I think black is way too exposed. So the problem is how whites exploit the black king safety. Um, let's think for a moment. If h5, no, that's not it. There's nice move actually. Rook sacrifice. Rook takes h7 check. King has to take h7. Queen d7 check. King h6. Queen d7 check. King h5. Bishop f3 check. King takes 4. Queen h6 check. King g3. And should be made after queen h3. Wait, no. No, not queen h3, but okay, but should be queen. Queen h2 maybe. Yeah, queen h2. So let's just go for it. Check, check. Computer move. Check, check, check again. Am I wrong? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Mid7. Check. Computer move. Again, computer move. Check. Ah, here for. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see g4. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I just didn't see g4. My bad. My bad. But wait, how about this? Let's see. How about this? Wait, what? How about this? Check. Again, computer move. Rook f7, continue computer move. Check. I see this. Check. I see here. Oh, I forgot that's not king. Oh, I thought this was king. I forgot my king on the e1. Yeah, so bad. Not good. Let's play some cross puzzle against against another player. Just take, checkmate. I have to play fast, of course. Okay, maybe here. Wait, here, here. Hmm. No, that's not. Oh, I win a piece. Just here. If you um well, no, I'm way too slow. I'm way too slow. Bad, 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 really bad. Just kind of hanging. Wait, why did I? What did I? Oh, I'm thinking too slow. Too slow. Again. Just too slow. Mm. Take, fork. Well, for double attack should be. Um, checkmate. Um, here. Take. Check. Check. What? Oh, what? What? Yeah, here. Check. Check. Mate. Check. I don't know. Yeah, check. Check. Two of them, huh? But let's eliminate first. Take. What? Am I wrong? Come on. Playtime is really not my kind of thing. Here maybe. Just take. Check. Yes. Mate. Not take. Because the king can chase the pawn, so should be d7. Oh, it's check. It's check. Oh, I can take. Just take and forking. Oh, yes. Check. Here it should be here. Whoa. Okay. Oh, just take bishop. Oh. Again. Hanging piece. Fork. Hanging piece. Double attack. Take. Skewer. Um, double attack. It's not the move you want to play. Um, take the rock first and the knight's hanging. Remove the defender. Not remove, but deflection. Um, is it free? Yeah, it's free. Um, it's kind of hanging. Ah, it's hanging. Uh, no. Again, deflection. Check. Check. I just take for free. Take this and get deflection. Um, oh, 4 tactic. Take back. Um, again. Check. Oh, check. Oh, check. Move. This way. What? What the hell? Come on. Take. Check. Four. What? There's still more? Maybe here? Check. Okay. Check. Check. Oh. Another mod. Oh, different. Oh, I thought this is play to challenge the other player. So I just no. This should be yeah battle. Sorry, my bad. Let's challenge one player. Online people 16. Whoa, 3000. Wow. Oh, just please, just one people to accept my challenge. Just one people, please. Alright. Play 5 minutes. Hanging piece. Hanging piece. Checkmate. Checkmate. Yeah, no. Here. Okay, easy. Um, 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 um. Oh, I get it. Weird, weird puzzle, but it's nice, beautiful. This is draw or something. No, no, that's not a draw. This is no. This big card. Uh, here. Come on, I just keep forgetting the same puzzle. Maybe here, you take, just take, or maybe check some more good. Checkmate. Takes. Oh, well, come on, I just didn't. I just not focus when I play the fast or the time. Again, this is not really good. I need to learn focus. Check. Yeah. Double attack, but still. Check. Now. So what's the answer? Because for it, check. Oh, no checkmate, but for double four, take, free, or no? Why you play here? Here maybe. Mate on the spot. Whoa. Michael Doll plays? No, I don't think so. Check or here. Smate. Yes. Checkmate. What? What's happened? Why it's not mate? Ah, again the knight. I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention to the knight at all. Let's see. Check. Yeah. Gotta play faster. Again, last one. You know what? I may check. What's happened? I'm not in check, right? Wait, what? This is some kind of bug. Come on. Whoa. What's happened? I can move my king. What? Ah! What the hell? What is this? Just have to wait until the time runs out, or just maybe I just refresh it. Okay, final. Hanging piece, double attack. Uh, check's not good. Check, that's not good. Oh. No move for him. Just take. Check. Or check here, maybe good. Better. Check. Mate. Yoshi's mate. Mate in here. Whoa. Check again for. I forgot this. The name of the checkmate pattern. I just forgot. Check here. Go here and here. Yeah. Here first. Here. Take. No. Is this free? Yes, free. Checkmate. Check. Take. Check. Check. Take a coin. Let's see. Out of move, but double attack. Oh no. Oh yes, I don't know. Maybe here. Yes. I'm not wrong, right? Here. Here. Oh, after here. Bishop g5. The queen is trapped. I'm apologize of my environment because in near of my house is slightly noisy because my house is near of the road, but I just hope that you guys didn't mind about this noise. Sorry. Here. Check. Here maybe. Check and promote the queen. Check. But my queen is being attacked or double. Double. What? I'm wrong again. What the hell? I keep wrong about this about this. Come on. Not really good. Take. Double attack. He maybe? I don't know. Check. Check. Mate? Is that mate? Here? King D8, King D6? What's up with mate? Yeah, mate. Sometimes the puzzle is are tricking you because it seems that the piece hanging, but there are more better moves. So you have to go for the more better move, which is checkmate the king. And now I don't have the time anymore. And I'm wrong. And okay, it's 19. Again, the main goal of the chess game is about checkmating your opponent king. So sometimes it seems that the piece is hanging, but there are more better move, which is checkmating king. Again, remember that you have to remember that checkmating your opponent king is the main priority. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope this was enjoyable, although today I'm doing some stupid move in my puzzle. So I hope all of you can enjoy my streaming today, and the next stream I will be playing some Bleach again, and possible and possibly I will play in some in a Lichess tournament. Yeah. Okay, so I want to gain some tournament points. Until that, uh, that's then what was I say though? So okay, yeah. See you next time. Bye bye, and thank you very much.